What's going on, everybody? This is VirtCam, and today we're coming to you from London, St. Pancras, and we're going to be taking the Eurostar to Paris in premier class. So I'm going to show you the experience here in 2025. Houston. I arrived actually from Glasgow, or no, I'm sorry, from Manchester into London. This ticket here is $500. Just Europe, at least the UK in general, has been very expensive. Obviously it's business class, but still expensive. Nice station, beautiful station. See if I can find the high-speed Euro train. Alright. Now I booked online using Trainline, I believe is what it's called. It's an app, it's green. But I'm going to go in here to the booking office and see if there's anything that I should have done here. I think this is the booking office. Hello. Or maybe it's a restaurant, I don't know. Okay, this is a restaurant, and not easy to push your bag along this carpet here. Got another area here. I don't know why I wasn't able to go in here. Maybe a lounge? Oh, this is a hotel. Okay. Booking office, but I didn't see any opportunity to book there. Beautiful station. I know I'm going to need my passport for this. Now, to go to the EU, which is a Schengen visa, all the Schengen countries, including France and Spain, etc., is right now you don't have to fill out any forms online. At least that's what I read, ChatGPT and on Google. But in 2026, you will need to fill out an online ETA for $7. So if you're watching this in 2026, you probably need to check that. Who's that? So, as with everywhere I've been in the UK, I've been very confused by their train stations. It's probably my fault, not theirs, but everyone seems to know where they're going except for me, in most cases. So you can see I entered, and so far I haven't seen anything that indicated where the train would be. And if there is, I probably passed it, which I've done before. So, I'll walk to the other end of the station, big station. I guess maybe you would want to arrive on this side because I am seeing screens. So where I entered over here, they didn't have any screens or anything indicating. So we're looking for Paris Nord. St. Albans. Oh, there we go, 9:31 Eurostar. And the platform is not yet to be announced. So I'm supposed to have lounge access. I wonder where the lounge is for this. I'd like to show you guys the lounge. If I can find it. We got a nice convenience store here. It is my first time to this station. This is a Travel Center and Assistance Lounge. It says, please press this plate on the door. Okay. Hello, how are you? They told me that I need to go down, so that was good information. Those guys were very friendly, very helpful. So he said go down to Marks and Spencer's. All right, so I did manage to get the elevator. Marks and Nords. Eurostar, there we go. Sorry for all the confusion, but you know, that's what happens when you're a foreigner in a new place, right? For the first time. If you've never been to a place and the signs are not clear for you, it can be confusing. So that's why you watch these videos, to get more of a clear understanding of how to do it. So I'm assuming I have to get my passport ready. Hello. I'm going to Paris. 9:31. It's closed? Okay, travel update. So, I actually missed the arrival. I showed up 20 minutes before, because that's usually how you do trains here in England, but I didn't take into consideration this was an international departure, so you have to basically do everything you would do at an airport. That whole process took about 10 minutes. The train was scheduled to leave at 9:31. After rescheduling my ticket and doing all that, let's see what time it is. It is 9:29. So I could have made it even after all the rescheduling and waiting in lines and everything, but they got rules and stuff, which is understandable. I mean, had to process immigration. It was e-gates. I'm now looking for the lounge that they told me that premier class gets. So my advice would be show up at least an hour before. Yeah, an hour before should be fine. But it's full on processing immigration, and then I think they even stamp you coming into the EU. I believe I got a stamp already. I don't know if that was a UK stamp or a EU stamp. So, about to find out. But anyway, we'll pick up. Okay, here's Eurostar Premier. Okay. The local newspapers. We got the New York Times. Got a bar here. Good morning. There we go. All right, we're boarding. Okay, sir. Sorry. On the way up. Customer service in the lounge was good. 2 Eurostars. There's a Eurostar train there. That's Paris Nord. And then this one. Oh, is that 2 trains going to Paris? Headed to coach number 16. If you were to do just a regular class ticket, I think it was around like $200 to $300 US. So, no matter what, it's kind of pricey. I think it's more expensive, maybe even than flying. I did see on that Trainline app, they had buses that go for like 91 pounds, which is like $120. So either way, it's going to cost you 100 plus. I didn't really see any like budget travel options. That's 11. Now this goes, I believe, under the English Channel. Long walk, long walk. Here we are. 15. I'm going to 16. We'll see if we stop in Brussels or not. I think there's a couple stops along the way. I don't know if it's a direct shot, but it could be, since there has been no mention of Brussels.
Welcome aboard this Eurostar to Paris. Please label your large items of luggage.
All right, we're leaving London on our way to Paris. All right, so what you have here, mirror, little desk over here. They gave you a wet towel. Oh, look at the weather. I do feel a little bit limited if I'm trying to work from my computer. Like, there's no place to put my passport or my wallet, or my hat or anything. Just a small, just passing out food. One thing I would say that I would like would be a water. We've been on the train for 30 minutes and no one's offered a water, so I would just say that that would be nice.
We're gonna pass something else, some wine maybe?
And the main course here is chicken. And you can see we're here in France. It's been a real fast ride. It takes about 2.5 hours to get from London to Paris on this. Food was delicious. This was the best quality food I've seen. But there's no AC in here right now, so it's a bit hot. Alright, here we are. So, we'll see if we have to do a tourist stamp. No tourist stamp, so they must have stamped it and processed me in London. That's cool. Makes things a lot easier. Yeah, this is Paris Nord. Smooth sailing, obviously. I mean, you barely even know that you're going from one zone to another. Huh? Taxi. Hello. Oh, okay. I have to see. Huh? Maybe. Why are security guards trying to sell me a taxi? So, that's Gare du Nord. I'm staying at the Holiday Inn called the Grand. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, the trip was seamless, very smooth. You could probably easily do that in any area. What I mean by that is you could do that economy or the premier. I mean, the premier I just wanted to film and show, but aside from the food and the seating, I mean, it's probably not too much difference for a 2.5 hour ride. The one thing I would have preferred that they did was give a little bit more water. See how that guy is? He's just causing problems on the street. Thought he was going to try and take my camera. Alright, so we're here, walking along the outside. Just going to show you the process of, I didn't want to get those taxis because it's probably a high price. Considering the fact that security guards were trying to sell it, it's probably because they're getting a markup. All right. Or I'm just being overly cautious since I was hearing too much stuff about Paris before I got here. Anyway, there's Gare du Nord. So I've got an Uber coming. It's going to be 13 euros to go 1.2 miles.